Hey y'all. So I am following up with my confronting myself, setting goals, and letting you all know how it has been since I started about 2 months ago. And honestly, I've been doing good. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I set my small little goals, and that was to work out at least 3 times a week. I've actually started doing about 4 times a week now, and I've been consistent. I've also tried to cut down with my cocktails while watching shows in the evening, which I've also done, and drinking more water. I have slacked a little bit on the journaling. Honestly, I just sometimes can't get myself to do it. But like I said, I'm starting with a few of small goals and focusing on that, and then we'll work my way to the other ones. But through this process, what I have kind of come to learn and has been a eye-opening realization for me is that the biggest thing, and I've seen this with all the women that I coach, is that despite the goals that we make and the things that we try to change in our lives to find this, contentment or happiness in our own lives, is if we are unwilling to fix that one thing that we all know is that is that deep down thing that you must fix about yourself, but you're just kind of unwilling to because it would take a lot of work and it would expose your vulnerability, then despite all the external changes you make, that feeling of disconnect or not being content is always going to remain, period. And that's why I am so big on coaching people about this idea that we have to go down to the root of why you have some of these habits or problems that you're trying to fix in the first place. If you don't fix the core issue, whether it's you're a people pleaser, whether you are a narcissist or a liar or a gambler, or you have an addiction of some other sort of, you spend all your time on social media or buying clothes or escaping by playing video games or escaping by listening to podcasts, whatever it may be. The question is, why are you doing that? And like I've said many times before, it starts usually when we're very young for something that we have tried to deal with or overcome by creating a habit or something that made us feel uneasy. We created this habit. If you do not fix that, it does not matter if you set new goals and reach them, it's still there. So yes, I'm very proud of myself for sticking to what I said, and I feel much better, and I still have a long way to go, and I'm excited for that. But I also realized that I might have used this new goal to avoid the thing that I really need to do. Because you guys, y'all, we hide from the things we know we have to do because it's scary and nobody wants to be vulnerable, but we have to do it. Or I just now work out and I'm more in shape, but I'm still have the same, like, not being content feeling, right? Does that make sense? So I think what I'm going to do next is I want to maybe get a couple women or a group started where we start chatting about this sort of thing. Or if you want to do a one-on-one coaching program with me too, if this is like resonating with you, then I'm more than willing to do that. But reach out to me if you feel like, yes, this is me. Doesn't matter what I do. Doesn't matter if I'm on vacation or if I'm losing weight or if I'm, reading more books, drinking more water. I still feel like something is off and I'm not content. I get you, girl. And I can provide you the steps and ways to get over that. So let's do it. All right. All right, guys. I hope you're having a fabulous week and we will chat soon.